We all the way live. We all the way live. I'm just hanging out today, so I'm a little early. 4 minutes early. I just took Coco for a walk, and she went potty. Mango juice. Let me get some water. So, all praise to the Most High Yah. Thank you, Abba. Thank you, Abba, for another Wednesday. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna like make it a thing. But I went live last Wednesday, and I'm like, this seems to be like a good time to go live. So I think I'm gonna try to do it. But I ain't gonna make it a thing. I'm gonna just, if the Most High is willing, I'm gonna just show up. But yeah, I'm trying to find my audience. So I'm June Talisa. I sing, I rap, I do music. I love Yah. I read the Bible. I believe that the Bible is a history book. I believe that the Bible is true. I do understand that um the Bible has been, it's not in its original state or whatever, but still, like when you have, what you about to do? You did your language arts and your handwriting.
And I finished my math. So I want to do art book, IBS, Pinterest, chest.
We're not gonna do Pinterest. You can work on something productive because it's still early. Okay.
I know, I'm using Pinterest.
No, that's what you always say, but you just be scrolling on it and then laughing at funny memes, and I get that.
That is productive.
No, it's not productive. All right, look, go on. You can do something off of that, cause I'm live and you trying to
I said art book, IBS, chess. Like I said, those other things.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what I'm saying. So don't try to go back and forth with me, cause then you're just not gonna get what you want. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You'll turn the lights off that aren't being used, please. But yeah, so I also am a single mom and I homeschool, as you guys can see. Yeah, so it is what it is. All praise to the Most High, Yah. He is good. I'm just trying to find my audience. So if that's y'all, let me know. Hit me up. Like, keep the chat lit. I think the chat like comes up on the screen, so we should be good. But yeah, I'm like doing something kind of productive at the moment. So if y'all keep the chat lit and talk to me in the chat, I can like talk back to you guys. But like what I was saying, my name is June Talisa. I do music. I'm excited because I'm working on an EP that's coming out next month. So I'm excited. Like, I really enjoy doing music. I really enjoy sharing music. So like if y'all look at my channel, you'll see that I have like a whole bunch of music on YouTube. And the reason why I guess I do that is because I started, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I started, making music and stuff, and it's like really cringy. Like if you go to the earlier stuff, it's really cringy, but the message is always pretty solid, like legit. How's everybody doing? What's up? Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Thank y'all for tapping in on my live. The purpose of this live, I'm just really just chilling and hanging out and letting you guys get to know me. What's up, Coco? She wants to sit on my lap. Okay, she don't want to sit in that cage. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you, though? Let me know what's good. Keep the chat lit and we can just hang out. She's cute. This is Coco Chanel. She's getting a lot of views on this channel. I keep posting her. She's getting a lot of views. So people like Coco Chanel. Coco, say hey. Say hey, baby. That's my baby voice. Coco, say hey. They say you cute. She like kisses. Hey, baby. Is it a bot? What's a bot? This is a girl. It's a girl. She's a girl. She's a Yorkie mix. I'm not sure what she's mixed with. She is so sweet, but she's so clingy at the same time too. So I just be like trying. I'm dog sitting, but I think they're going to let me have her, but it's still like up in the air with that whole thing. So I'm dog sitting right now. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Y'all, if y'all enjoy the vibe, please hit subscribe, please hit like, and yeah, what's up? Where are y'all viewing from? How's y'all day going? I realize that I have to like actively put myself out there and engage with y'all so that y'all know that I exist. You're in America, I'm in America too. That's what America is, a big place. I'm in Florida. Thank you for the sub and the like. Yeah, so just a disclaimer, guys. I am a bit like I'm a Jesus freak. So I believe in Jesus. I call him Yahusha. You know, I do music, I play guitar, I sing, I rap. I'm a single mom. I homeschool my daughter full time. South Carolina, woo woo, we got some Southerners in the house. It's lit. Thank y'all for keeping the chat lit. I appreciate that, and I see the likes. That's pretty awesome. But I'm sitting up here trying to be productive. What I was doing was taking a little bit longer than I expected because I started doing this at like 10 o'clock this morning, and I thought I would be done with it, but it's actually taking me longer than I expected. So if I feel like my attention is like over here, that's my apologies. But yeah. Uh, do y'all like Christian rap? Do y'all like Christian hip hop? Do y'all know what that is? What kind of music do y'all listen to? I do music. Yeah, for real. Okay, I do music. I think I want to share. I think I want to share some stuff that I do with y'all so y'all know. Okay, cool. Y'all like Christian rap? Y'all in the right place. Make sure y'all subscribe. I think what that say? It's too small. I'm on my phone. It says, wow, I don't want to mess up your name, but it starts with an M. Maniaci 1994. Is that the year you were born? I was born in 91. Thank y'all for the likes. I was born in 91. Um so if y'all like Christian hip hop, please check out my channel because I do music, guys. Y'all can feel free to let me know. Like if y'all listen to my music, go listen to it and be like, yo, I really like this song, or yo, this was trash, or you need to work at it. Like I don't mind. I don't mind the comments. I don't mind the feedback. But yeah, I'm just trying to put myself out there so people know that I actually exist in the world. I am also an author too, guys. I write books. I'm a published author. I write books. Let me show y'all some of the books that I wrote. These are some of the books that I've written. Just some. I've written more than this. The Book of Kobe, A Mother's Cry for Freedom, and I drew this art. I'm an artist too, guys. I draw and stuff too. The Art of Becoming, Going and Not Give Up. But yeah, these are just a few of the books that I've written. I also have coloring books and things like that. So like, I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself out there, like, so that y'all know that I exist in the world, because I'm over here doing all these cool things and I want to share it with y'all. You might have seen one of these books. For real, where? Where did you see it? Like, awesome. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. You seen one of the books? Where did you see it? That's cool, because, you know, I try to put a lot of content out, but as time goes along, I'm going to try to put more. Hey, every day with D. What's up, sis? The Art of Becoming. Yeah, this was literally the first book that I wrote. This was the first book that I wrote. Literally. And when I wrote this book, I literally did cartwheels and I ran to my mom's house and I told her I wrote my first book, The Art of Becoming. So the main character, and I drew this art too, guys. She wants to get down. Sis, what's up? Yes, this is so dope. Thank you, sis. D, one of my favorite people in the world is in my life. It's like art inside of these. I drew these pictures too. I want to say that's one of my favorite. Well, I really like this one. Let me show y'all the picture that I like. I really like this picture. He was he was going, and then like the main character is different pictures, because when you guys read the book, I don't want the main character to just be seen in like the color of his skin. Like I want, whether you white, black, Hispanic, whatever culture you come from, I want you to be able to relate to the main character. So you'll notice as you go through the book, the main character, his face looks different and stuff. I did that on purpose. Partly because it takes more work to draw the same character over and over and over again. So I had to figure out how to like do it without all that, but it's still pretty lit. I'm at work right now, but I'm so proud of you. It's amazing. Keep going. I love you so much, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What inspired me? Oh, look at you lit in the chat. I appreciate you, sis. My daughter loves to paint and draw. Would this be good for a 17-year-old girl? Yeah. Yeah. All my books are good for whoever. It really don't matter. But what inspired me? I guess just one. Well, honestly, I tell this story all the time. Because I get this question a lot. But one day I was in the lab. When I say lab, I'm talking about in the studio. I have a home studio. Y'all can see it right here. Like my headphones, my microphone, my MIDI pad is just right here, and then I have all this up here. But so I was in the studio. I made a beat, and I was vibing to the beat, and I was in my feelings. Like I was in my feelings, legitly. And I literally started making this song, and I said, I was talking to the Most High Yah, and I was like, why am I, matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that up for y'all real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because the song is lit. And I was just asking the Most High, like, why? Like, why am I alive? Why are you giving me breath every day? Why? I want to know why. Because, you know, it's crazy to just go through your life every single day and not understand why. Like, why? Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? That's like no purpose. That's scary. And it's like, it's so depressing, you know? And I just was laying that down on the track. And then a couple of days, not too long after, I really feel like the Most High put it in my heart, like, to do right by you. That was a book that I tried to write, like, 4 years before this moment. I tried to write this book called DRB, Do Right by You. And I couldn't do it. And so after I made the song, that came back into my mind, like that book that I was trying to write. And it was just like, it's not a book, it's a movement. It's a whole movement. And so that's really where the inspiration came from. Just that original like vision that I had for a book. It was really not a book at all. It was a movement. So I have my website, I have my YouTube channel, Facebook, IG, DRB, right? Do right by you. Just letting people to know that you have to do right by you. Like every one of us are born with purpose. Like if you have breath, it's for a reason. You have breath for a reason. And when you understand that, you start to ask questions. Like I feel like asking why is one of the most scariest questions you can ask, because you'll find out you don't know the answer. Like when you ask, why am I here? It's scary to ask that because you don't know the answer. Like if anybody's honest, you really don't know the answer. But let me see what y'all saying. You said you make beats too. I'm trying to get my daughter interested in that. Yeah, there's free resources. Just look it up. There's free resources all around. Like if okay, so I homeschool my daughter, right? So with kids, you gotta like figure out what they're interested in, because you might want something for your kid but then it's not them. So if you want to see if your child is interested in making beats, my best suggestion would be to get like a free app where you make beats on a free app, and like put it in your daughter's hand and see if she likes it. And if she genuinely likes it, it'll take off, you know. And I always pray too, man. We gotta pray for our kids. We gotta pray. But I appreciate y'all hanging with me. But anyways, yeah, like once I figured out that it's okay to not know why I was here, that's really what inspired me, because it really made me seek the creator even more, like, you know, and really pray intentional prayers and just, you know, I don't know. And then like all of a sudden I just started writing things, writing books. I've been making music for a couple of years now, but I do feel like I can see the progress, I can see the growth, and I'm learning a lot. What's a good tool or machine for starters? But if it's a kid, if it's for an adult to start making music, I would say BandLab is like one of the most. That's what I use. I use BandLab. I used to use Ableton Live. I used to use Ableton Live, but it was just, it felt like a chore and I wasn't really having fun with it. So when I found out about BandLab, which is an online source to make music and to collab with artists all over the world, it's literally like their interface is literally like a video game. But my expectation for BandLab is starting to like go down. Band, like in a band, BAND lab is one word. But my expectation for them is starting to go down because like 4 years ago it was free, like everything was free. Now they're starting to like charge for all kinds of stuff, and it's kind of like starting to like, you know, be a little lame. But if you can get past all that, and even if you have the resources and you can pay for it, go right ahead, pay for it. You're not gonna regret it. But it literally makes the interface for making music is so simple, it's so easy. Like I really feel like that's a good place to start for starters. And then if you actually do good, then start like investing in things, because all you need for BandLab is literally a phone and a good pair of headphones that have a mic on it. That's all you need for BandLab to do music. That's it. And if you can do well with that, then start investing in other things. Then start investing in a good mic. Then start investing in, you know, whatever. But I wouldn't spend money until you know for sure that's like what you want to do. I started making music, I want to say, after my dad died. My dad died in 2020. And I started making music. It was probably, I want to say probably like 2021. But that's not true. Like I've been into music my whole life. Like back when I was a teenager, I don't know if Every Day with D is still here. I don't know if D's still here, but because she said she was working. But she's one of my best friends from back in the day, and she knows that I used to like rap and do music back then when I was a kid, like when I was a teenager. So I've always had an interest in music, and I always like play musical instruments in school and stuff like that. What's up from Iraq? Shout out, shout out. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this song. Is the sound on here? This the song right here. Oh no, I gotta hold on. Let me show y'all this song. This is a song that really like inspired me. Like I was in my feelings one day and I was just like, why? I was asking the Most High why. Let me turn it up. Hey, you want to sit up here? She wants to sit on my lap. That's okay, I just changed it. You know my life like a detox. Hey. Folks, it don't feel nice. Gotta get right. My destiny on the inside. Gotta redeem the time. Breakthrough coming. Got y'all in my life and by my side. Yeah, I need to know why. Why am I? Why am I? Hey, why am I? It's lit. But so yeah, I made that beat. And I was just, so once I made the beat, I did all that in BandLab. Once I made the beat from scratch, then I just started vibing to the track. And that's what I was saying. I was in my feelings. And I was just asking the Most High why. You said I thought about getting a sample track. I have to look that up because I don't even know what that is. And y'all, like, I don't know a lot. I just like, I love y'all. I love people. I love God. I love to make music. And I just want to be, the best that I can be at who I am. Okay, simple track. Okay, that's cool. That's something that you have to like buy. Like if I was you, I would always just do the free stuff first, because I think people mess up and they spend all this money on like things, resources and stuff, and then they get into it and then they realize that it's not really for them. It's not something they want to do. And then you just spent all that money on stuff that you didn't really need. So my advice to anybody, if you want to get into music or anything, like always look for free resources first, because then you and see how good you can get with what's free. And if you really like do it and get better, then start investing in things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Making music is my life. Like I'm a different kind of breed. Like, so I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s and I'm not like other females that's my age. I'm very much different. Yeah, the thing is, so making music is my life. Being a mom is my life. I homeschool my daughter full time. That's my life. And right now, I am dog sitting Coco Chanel. This is my life. I wouldn't say it's my hobby. Like I'm on a different like, I don't even know how to explain it to y'all. Like I don't live like other people my age. Like I'm very blessed to live how I live, to be able to every single day I can wake up and do the things that I love without having to worry. Like because I actually put my faith and my trust in the Most High Yah, and He actually provides for me. He helps me to like, do what I love. Like I'm living my dreams. And not everybody has that. Not everybody can do that. But so yeah, it says I'll try the free stuff. Definitely. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. So don't go buying all this stuff to say, oh, I want to do music and this and that. Because then what if you spend all that money and then you start doing it and you realize that you're not good at it or you don't even like it, Because I think we get so caught up in the glitz and the glam when we look at other people like, oh, I want to be like this person. I want to be like that person. And then you go spend all this money trying to be like somebody that you're not. So always just do the free stuff first. Literally. I know, since we're in our 30s, like we are about to be 35. I hope you don't mind me saying that. I don't care. We're in the middle of our 30s. Like that's crazy. I still feel like I'm 28. Like I don't know. And when my daughter, she's 12. She's about to be a 13-year-old her next birthday. She's going to be a teenager. It's just like, wow. But yeah, I'm just chilling, guys. That's what this live is. I'm gonna try to do an hour. So at 12:30, I'm gonna get off of here. But I just really want to find my audience, because I have to actively find my audience, and that's like the hardest part for me. Like getting on camera and going live and talking to people. That's like one of the hardest things for me. But y'all ain't gonna know I'm alive if I don't put myself out there. Oh, you the old head. You the old head though. You say, I think my oldest sister, I think she's 42. I think my oldest sister. So I have two sisters and four brothers, and I'm right there smack in the middle. Motivational, all praise to the Most High. I always want to like encourage somebody, because I know how much it means to be encouraged. Like it means a lot when you can get an encouraging word and you can get a word that builds you up, that edifies you and make you feel good, make you feel like you can keep going, make you feel like you ain't gotta quit. Cause life be hard, y'all. It be hard. And I feel like, it's good to be around somebody that can like encourage you, that can help you feel like you're gonna be something. Now, the thing about me, I am not, and I know D knows this about me. Like, I don't come from nothing. Like, my family is at the bottom of the barrel. So, everything that I have to like work really hard for. I have to scratch and grind and work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad, he's no longer alive. He died and he didn't leave us anything. So, I'm in that category according to this world system. I'm in that category of like, my status. But whatever. I know I'm not the only person who's in that status, you know what I'm saying, in this world. And it don't matter. That junk don't matter. You know what? You're the richest person when you know and understand who you are, when you know and understand what your purpose is, when you know and understand why you're breathing. Like, there's no amount of money that can like buy that. Money can't buy your knowledge of your purpose. It really can't. So you can literally be the richest person on in the world and then die and never lived your purpose. So how rich were you? You know what I mean? It don't wait. It don't wait, sis. Like, literally, it ain't waiting for nobody. It's not waiting. Um I have this book called Time is Better Than Money. I had this book called Time is Better Than Money. It's a part of this 3-part series called the Better Than Money series. I don't sell the books individually. I only sell it comes with the course. But I bring that up to say time is the real time is the real money. Like, time is the real money. That's why people say spend your time wisely and stuff like that. Like, time is so much better than money. When you can understand and know how to be a good steward of your time, you become a very powerful person. Because, and then, yeah, don't even get me started, because I can talk way too much. Don't even get me started with time, because it's a whole lot that goes into that. Like, the way our understanding about time and how we've been raised to see time is just all jacked up. It's just all jacked up. And I'm just like, I'm praying to the Most High, y'all, asking him to change my mind, like to get all that junk that was put into me when I was a kid, get it out of me so that I can like flourish now, live now, and grow and bloom. You know what I'm saying? It is already inside of us. It is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, once you can tap into that, and then like I feel like people get so caught up in looking at other people. And when they look so much at other people, they kind of miss the fact of what's inside of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you, sis. Praise y'all. He gave me that revelation. Like, time is so much better than money. But yeah, I feel like because we have social media, like, sis, we literally watch the whole world change. Like, right, as we grew up, right, and we're in our 30s now, we literally watched the whole world change right before our eyes. Like, for instance, YouTube. I'm on YouTube live right now. YouTube was not like this. Do you remember how YouTube was back in the day when we were best friends? I'm talking about not chain days. Do you remember how YouTube was? It wasn't like this. We literally went from our childhood, there was none of that stuff. Then in our like young adult stage, it's just like, so we lived for 3 decades. I feel like every single decade of our life was different. Like, as far as technology, as far as the advancement of knowledge of man, like, we watched it literally change, and so quickly. That's crazy. She said I've wasted my time on money and it's crazy. Lesson learned. That's deep, sis. Oh man, that's so deep. She said I wasted my time on money. Wow. I wish wait. Man, I wish you could like tell me what you mean by that. I don't even know how to go live on YouTube. This is my third live, y'all. Let me see what are my options on here. But I don't really know how to do this stuff. I'm gonna learn it though, because I'm gonna keep. If the Most High is willing, I'm gonna keep trying to go live and put myself out there and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, if y'all are rocking with me, make sure that y'all are liking the video. Make sure that y'all are, if you actually vibing with me and you hanging out and you having a good time, then subscribe. I don't know if I'm getting your comments late because I'm you said yes when we were in our 20s. Did I ask a question? But I know I was saying that we literally watched the world change. So like when we in our 40s, it's probably gonna be a whole nother different thing. Like, you know, I don't know what will happen. Write a book about what, sis? I done said so much. Are you saying about the time thing? But yeah, I could. So the book that I'm the book that I'm working on now. So this series right now, this is a part of a series. So the book that I'm working on right now is the third book in this series. I wish I could. Where my tell me exactly what you want me to write the book about, and then tell me if I write the book, are you gonna buy it and read it? This I think is my favorite book that I wrote. Before it's, you okay, baby? Okay? You okay? Before time runs out, wake up. So I always say like this was the last book that I wrote. This was the most recent book that I wrote. But I have some recent coloring books and things that I wrote. But I always say that this book right here is like if Proverbs and Psalms had a baby and I was the midwife, then you get this. I know I'm getting them late. That's crazy. I know I'm getting them late because I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about anymore. But it's okay. It's all like something that I've learned about me. Well, it's not for everybody, but my experience with like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, I don't really mess with Facebook like that. But when you are actively saying a certain message, things don't always go the way it needs to go. This book, yeah, this is the book this is the most recent book that I wrote. This is the most recent book that I wrote. Like I said, I feel like if Psalms and Proverbs had a baby and I was the midwife, this is the book that this is what you would get. If Psalms and Proverbs had a baby and I was the midwife, this is what you would get. And I'm so excited about the cover art. I drew this. So it's like a girl she's waking up inside of one of those like cryo chamber things. It's pretty lit. I've been getting better at my drawing and stuff like that. So that's exciting. But I think I was asking you, D. I was asking you because I know you at work, so it's whatever. But I was asking you. You had said I should write a book about it. So I was like, tell me what exactly I should write a book about, and let me know if you will buy the book and read it if I write it. But yeah. All praise to the Most High, y'all. I give you glory. I give you praise. Thank you, Abba. Um, the whole purpose of this live, I just want to find my audience. I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. I have an hour that I can just get on this live and do this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My website is wowsipinc.org. www.wowsipinc.org. Let me come into this live. I wonder if I can even do that, and let me write in the comments because I really don't know how to go live on YouTube. This is my third live, so I'm learning how to do all this stuff. So y'all please bear with me. This is my third live like this from my phone. Okay, let me turn the sound off because that's gonna probably be. All right, let me write in the comments. So let's talk about the books. Let me see. That's my website. Let's talk about the books because, like, I'm June Talisa. I am also a published author. These are only a fraction of the books that I've written. Like, my mind is blown because obviously I be having a lot to say, and I don't realize that I do until I start typing, and I'm like, oh wow, I had a lot to say. But so this book, the Book of Kobe, this book is, if you're into like sci-fi, so there's time travel, there's romance, there's a whole demon in here. Money and faith. I already did, sis. I already did. I already wrote a book about money and faith, but I wrote 3 books. That's why. So, but I don't sell the books. I just sell the course, and the books come like as materials with. So it's the Better Than Money course. I already did. I wrote 3 books. So the first book is Prayer is Better Than Money. The second book is Time is Better Than Money. And then the third book is Abiding with Yah is Better Than Money. And if anybody out there, if y'all are ever feeling like you just living your life and you grinding and you still you just ain't getting nowhere, you just living paycheck to paycheck, you still don't feel fulfilled, you need to go get that course, sit down, read them books, go through the courses at your own pace or whatever. It'll change your life. It changed mine. It changed mine. It's called the Better Than Money series. The Better Than Money. So it's the wealth of purpose. And it's just really, really, it's really lit. So, like, it's funny that you're saying that, but I already did write that. I already did write a book about money and faith. But my problem is I'm so like I have the talent and I can like sit here and do it, but I have to like market it and stuff like that. That's not where my that's not my strong suit. So I'm trying to put myself out there because people ain't gonna know that I exist if I don't put myself out there. You feel me? You said I love you too. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. All praise to the Most High. Y'all bless her. Help her to enjoy her lunch. Help her to enjoy her day at work. Abba, in your name, I pray, amen. But yeah, so the time, like all in the Most High's time, and I'm going to try to do my part as the Most High leads. And, you know, there's always a learning curve. So, but I know that in order for people to know that I exist, I have to put myself out there, period, point blank. But if anybody out there, if y'all are rocking with me, make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe. I have so much content on this channel for you guys. Go check it out. It's spiritual. Like, I believe in the Bible, okay? I believe that what the Bible says is true. I love you too. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much, sis. Just to let y'all know about me, like I sing, I rap, I play guitar. I'm a published author. There's so many things. I'm an artist. I draw and stuff like that. Um, but the foundation of this channel is always gonna be faith. That's the foundation of this channel is faith. So I believe in the Most High Yah. I believe that He created the heavens and the earth. I believe that He's giving me and you breath. I believe that you can't do right by you unless you do right by the Most High Yah. So, if anything, what I'm saying, if anything, if you're rocking with it, if you like vibing with that, if you understand that, if it's touching you, then go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my content and just stick around for the journey. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, it's lit. And I see my subscriber count going up already, so praise y'all. So that means some people done subscribe since this live. I appreciate y'all. And I'm excited. I'm excited for that, for whatever the Most High is doing, because I realize that He is good. He's amazing. And if you stick with me, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you. Like, if I do something and it works, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell y'all. And right now, I'm living in a way to please the Creator. I'm living in a way to know the Creator. And so far, so good. Like, I don't even know. For me to sit up here and have, this is not even all the books that I've published. This is not even all the books that I've published. This is only a fraction of the books that I've published. For me to sit up here and be on this screen saying, hey guys, these are the books that I've published. I'm just like, only Yah, only the Most High Yah gets all the glory. Like, you know, I don't even know what else to say. Then there's all the music that I have put out and stuff. And I'm super excited because my birthday is next month. I don't really celebrate birthdays like that, but hey, it's lit. We in there. My birthday is next month, and just to honor just the growth of this year, I'm putting out an EP, a birthday EP. I wonder if I can show y'all that. Can I pull it up on the screen and show y'all it? I don't know what all we can do in this. Oh, it says create highlights. You can create highlights in the live. A 49-second short was uploaded. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Y'all have to forgive me because I really don't know what I'm doing. But we gonna learn. What's this plus symbol? Start a poll, start a Q&A. Okay. What's this? Oh, chat filter. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody is doing amazing. The whole purpose of this live is to just find my audience. I'm just trying to find my audience. Like I was saying, I love the Most High Yah. I love people. I love God. And I am a single mom. I homeschool my daughter. I play guitar. I sing. I rap. I make music for the Most High Yah. So if y'all are into like Christian music, spiritual music, then this is the right place for you. And if you just like my vibe, then make sure you subscribe and check me out, because I'm trying to find my community. I'm trying to find my people. Where the June bugs at? Like, where are all the June bugs? Like, for real. You feel me? But yeah. What I was saying though before was about some of these books. So this book right here is a fiction. Well, I can't really say it's fiction because it's a historical book. So it's a remake of the Book of Tobit. So the Book of Tobit is a book from the Apocrypha. So I don't know if y'all know what the Apocrypha is, but those are pretty much the books that were in the Bible that got taken out. And some of the books was never in the Bible, but they're, they just aren't considered canon, meaning they're not valid enough for them to put it in the Bible or whatever. I don't know how to explain that, but look it up. But Tobit is one of the books that used to be in the Bible, guys. If you find a 1611 King James Version Bible, you'll see the Book of Tobit in there. And so what I did was, that's one of my favorite books in the Apocrypha. Like, the book of Jasher and the book of Tobit are like one by one. I really like those books. I really enjoyed those books. So I made a remake of the book of Tobit, and I called it the Book of Kobe. So in this book, you have Kobe, who is like a descendant of Tobit, and he travels back in time and he experiences that whole scenario. So it's pretty lit. So there's time travel, there's romance, there's drama, there's, you know what I'm saying, there's a demon that is literally destroying marriages. There's the angel Raphael. Like, this book is really good. Like, I was really happy about making this book, and every time I read it, it blesses me. So I know if y'all are into like sci-fi and like inspirational, you know what I mean, this is the book for you. That's the Book of Kobe. This book, like I said, Before Time Runs Out, Wake Up. This book is one of my favorite books that I ever written, guys. Like I like to say all the time, if Proverbs and Psalms had a baby and I was the midwife, this is what you would get. So yeah, you definitely gotta check this out. Like, I put my whole heart and soul in this. And one night I was just sitting here, like, I was sitting at the computer working on a project, and then I just got inspired, and I was like, I think there's a bestseller inside me. So I just started typing. And I know the Holy Spirit was using me, because you know how you think and then you type what you thinking? I wasn't doing that. I was just literally typing. As I was thinking, it was like the same, it was some synonymous, the same time. It was just flowing out of me. And I didn't sleep that night. I stayed up all night into the morning until I finished this book. Matter of fact, let me read something out of it. I think I can do that. What should I read, Abba? If y'all are in here, tell me a page that y'all want me to read out of this book. From page, let's say page 9 to 1, let's just say page 9 to 118. Put a number from 9 to 118. Pick one number and put it in the chat. If not, I'm going to pick one myself, if y'all moving too slow. But I really enjoy writing this book. I know anybody who gets this book is going to be blessed, because the Holy Spirit literally used me. I can't even take no credit. Chapter 10, Signs of the End and Hope of the Beginning. It says, before time runs out, wake up. I don't listen to the news. I don't chase words online. If I'm watching something that says it's for believers, I have to know Abba led me there. There are too many people talking with hidden motives. Too many voices influenced by demons and their thought patterns. Why not just stick to what's written? Why pretend to know or have the interpretation? Especially when the words are hard. Understanding doesn't come from man. It comes from Yah, the Most High Yah. He alone gives the spirit of wisdom. So I pray. I ask Yah to show me the times we're in, and he does. When I look at the world, I don't see signs of the end the way man sees them. I see reminders of what's always been true. That sin separates, pride blinds, and yet mercy still speaks. Wickedness has been present since day 6. Even in Noah's time, Yah was grieved that he made man, not because he didn't love us, but because death entered what he created to live forever. That's crazy. I'm gonna start reading right there. But that's something that I realized. Like, when I lost my dad, when my dad passed away from cancer, that made me see life in a whole new light, and like differently. But do y'all understand that death, like, you ever get that feeling like death just doesn't feel right? Something that the Most High revealed to me is that he didn't create us to die. He created us to live forever. That's why death is like one of the most worst experiences that you could ever experience, is when somebody dies and it just don't feel right. Like, it just feels like that's not right. Because in the beginning, the Most High created us to live forever. Like, literally, he created us to live forever. Death didn't feel quite right. Like, it's, and now that I had that understanding that we're literally created to live forever, guys. Literally. We're supposed to live forever. But we lost that. We lost that essence of forever at the eve of our beginning. In the beginning, we lost that essence of forever that was stripped from us. And the Most High did the work of redemption to bring that back. So when we actually believe the good news, we actually put our faith and trust in the Most High, and we actually bow our knee to the true King, the King of all kings. Y'all call him Jesus. A lot of people call him Jesus, but I call him Yahusha. When you put your faith and trust and you bow your knee to the King of all kings, he restores that forever. He restores the essence of forever, and he puts it back into you. That's why I've been saying this a lot lately. Get ready for forever. Do you realize that we are going to live forever? And I was saying this in my other live. Matter of fact, let me share this live. I feel led to share it. I'm almost about to get off of here. I should have shared this. I'm learning, y'all. I should have shared this beforehand, but I just thought about sharing it. So let me just go ahead and do that, because I don't know why. I'm going to share it here, and then I'm going to get back to that thought what I'm having. You falling. You all right, Coco? She about to fall off. I think she sleep on my lap. Hold on, I'm going to get back to that thought in a second. Hold on, guys. Let me share this while I feel led to share this. I should have already shared. I hope everybody's doing good. Hey, guys, keep the chat lit. If you want, I talk back, so talk to me. I literally talk back. But let me share this live real quick. And I'm about to literally get off of here. I should have shared it already. But all praise to the Most High Yah. All right, we good. I shared it to BandLab and to Facebook. All right, but yeah, so what I was saying is the Most High allowed me to understand that we are literally meant to live forever. And I said this in the last live. What you're looking at here on the screen, this is not me. This is just my body. This is just a shell. But the thing inside of me, which is my spirit, was giving me the words to articulate, the thoughts, the things that I'm saying. Is coming straight from the spirit of who you see. And my spirit don't look like this outside shell. Your spirit is literally going to live forever. But when the Most High said, you shall surely die, he stripped that essence, and this he wrapped us in this flesh. This flesh is what's going to die. Okay, so the flesh is going to die, but your spirit is going to literally live forever, guys. We need to be preparing for forever. Hey, what's up, babe? We in there. It's lit. We have to live. We should be preparing for forever. A lot of us are preparing to live this temporary life, but the flesh dies, but your spirit literally lives forever. And I know this because I had an experience where the Most High allowed me to see. It's okay, babe. You right on time. It's all right. You never late. You right on time. You must be on your break. But make sure you like this, share this live, babe. Like it. But guys, your spirit is going to live forever. We need to prepare for forever. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for keeping the chat lit. I appreciate you. We are literally going to live forever. It's your shell, your body is what dies, but the spirit is going to live forever. You should be preparing for forever. Why do we prepare for this temporary life? We prepare to live this temporary life right now, and it's just a season. The body is going to break down, it's going to get old, and it's going to die. And all your preparations for this temporary body won't even matter. But what did you do for your spirit? Did you prepare for your forever life, which is the spiritual life? Did you prepare? That's just a food for thought. That's just a food for thought, guys. We're gonna live. Your spirit is going to literally live forever, and you need to get ready for forever. You need to do it. It's very important. Don't just live like you living for now. Don't just live for now. Don't just live your best life now. You need to live your best life forever. Like, okay? And the only way you can do that is tapping into the spirit. Tap into your spirit. Baby say I am. You are though, babe. We are, because we're actually, I'm not gonna say what we're doing, but you know what we're doing right now. We started doing it yesterday. That's a spiritual thing. And that's how you prepare. That's how you prepare spiritually. And talk to the creator, talk to him, let him know that you're trying to figure things out, let him know that you don't know. Like, I feel like we don't pray enough, we don't talk to the creator. Come on, y'all. You know what's so scary to me? I go outside in the middle of the night to, I'm dog sitting. She's sleeping on my lap right now, but let me show y'all Coco. Oh, hey Coco, she heard her name. She like, what? Off that camera. It's okay, babe, that's all right. But she wakes me up before day in the morning, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, like that, to go potty. And it be pitch black out there. I stand out there and I look up in the sky, and I don't see how you can't just stand on the ground, 10 toes down on the ground, and just look straight up like this into the sky. Something should move in the inside of your mind. Something should click and be like, wait a minute. How did this get here? How did this ground that I'm standing on get here? How did this sky up here get here? How did the stars get there? How did the moon get there? Something should click on the inside of your mind and be like, this is bigger than me. This is way bigger than me. Y'all, we need to start asking some questions. Who created the earth? Who created the sun, the moon, the stars, the land, the seas? Who is giving me breath? Breathing is an involuntary movement. You do not tell yourself to breathe. You don't do it. You went to sleep. The last time you went to sleep, your heart kept beating while you were asleep, and you didn't have nothing to do with that. You kept breathing as you was asleep, and you didn't have nothing to do with that. Who's giving you breath? What's up? What's up? It's a peekaboo. How you doing, Queen? I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. How are you? Where are you viewing from? I'm not. You're talking to me like you know me, but I'm not sure by your name if I know you or not. So, it's nice having you here, though. But yeah, guys, we don't give ourselves breath. We don't tell our hearts to beat. We need to start. Wyoming in the building. That's lit. All right, be right back. Thank you so much. That's lit. Is this your first time? Have you ever seen any of my content before? Is this your first time? That's lit. But yeah. I just feel like we really need to start asking questions. Asking the right questions, like why? Why am I here? Why am I okay? Well, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing if you're like rocking with me. If you feel the vibe, subscribe. I'm trying to build my community, trying to find my audience. Thank you. I appreciate that. And so my name is June Talisa. I sing, I rap, I play guitar, I make beats. I am a published author. So I'm sitting here was telling everybody about some of the books that I've written. These are only some of them. I just want to build a community. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find people that can relate to me, that can understand me, and that, we just follow the journey and see where it goes. But yeah, it's good. It feels good to have you. It feels very good to have you here. And welcome to the tribe. We in there. We lit forever. But yeah, I'm just sitting up here thinking about how I've been. You're very much welcome. How I've been dog sitting Coco Chanel, who might actually be my dog. I think they're gonna give me the dog, but for now I'm dog sitting her. So y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know how that whole process goes. But she wakes me up every single morning. She's been doing this the whole time. The whole time I've had her. For the past, it's only been like a little over a week. But every single morning she wakes me up at like 2 or 3, and I'm standing outside early before day morning, looking up into the skies. I'm waiting for her to pee and poop. And it's just, I don't know. It's like, this is, I get that sense that this is so much bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Yeah, this is Coco Chanel. Say hey, Coco. Say hey, Coco. She likes giving me kisses. Okay. That's my baby voice, y'all. Thank you. Okay. Okay. She's going to want to play soon. Like I said, I was going to do an hour, and I'm getting to my 12:30 mark. They said it's nice to meet you, Coco. I've been posting videos of her too, so you can go check that out. The thing, she's a Yorkie mix. The thing about this dog though is like she gets so dirty so quickly every time. So I have to like constantly brush her and take her baths and stuff. But she melts my heart every single day just getting to know her. And I think we done both fell in love because she don't never want to be, you see she's sitting in my lap. She don't never want to be away from me. But I don't know. I think she has like separation anxiety because of how she's been moving around already. So now she probably like really, really likes me, and she just making sure that I don't leave her. Because when I went to the store the other day, I left her home with my daughter and my brother. And my daughter says that she was looking for me and waiting at the door. She kept looking at the door and stuff like that. But hopefully it'll all work out. But yeah, I got 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta take her for a walk and all that good jazz. Get ready. I think today we have PE. Babe, are you still in here? Juice Head one or Crystal Heart, are you still in here? I think we have PE today, so we have PE. But yeah, this has been a really good live. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate y'all keeping the chat lit. You say how many kids? So I'm a single mom of one. I have one daughter. So, and I homeschool her. And it's the best thing that I ever decided to do. She is in the 7th grade, and we've been homeschooling since I took her out of kindergarten. But according to the state of Florida, we're in Florida, kindergarten is not a real grade. Like preschool and all that stuff, that's not real. These people are taking our kids before they even have to. It's crazy. But according to the state of Florida, like preschool and kindergarten is not real grades. That's nothing. Like school starts at 1st grade. Thank you so much. So is it Taz? Oh, I don't want to mess up y'all names. I'm back with sharing this live. Oh, thank you, babe. Babe, this is my daughter in the comments. The one that says I'm sharing the live, that's my daughter. So y'all can go subscribe to her as well. She was doing YouTube before I was doing YouTube. But she just got lazy and stopped doing it. But I think she's gonna try to get back into it because she's actually very, very talented, guys. But we have PE today, babe, because it's 12:30, so that's my time. I feel that's how they do us Native Americans in Wyoming. Oh, it's okay, Native Americans. That's lit. Well, I hope to see you again. Taz. It's so very awesome meeting you. Make sure that you like go check out some of my content. Comment like I want to like, remember your name and stuff. So go look at some stuff and comment. Let me know what you rocking with. Maybe listen. I do music. I have random rants. I haven't done a lot in a while, but go check some stuff out. Or hopefully I see you in another live or something. But yeah, I would love to keep the conversation going in the future. I love you guys. That's my time. We got to go have PE. I gotta go walk this dog. I don't know what we're gonna do for PE yet, but yeah. Thank y'all so much. Coco, you guys say bye. Coco ready to go for her walk. She want to get down. She ready for her walk. Alright, guys. That's my time. All praise to the Most High. Yeah. Listen. Y'all be blessed. They saying bye, Coco. They saying bye. All right. Be blessed. Hey, go with y'all. Have peace. Have love. Have understanding. Have a great and amazing day. We in there. We lit forever. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. If the Most High is willing, I certainly am. I'm out.